The Yungdrung symbol of the Bon religion is really the most important design element, symbol, ritual object to learn about. It's important because it is what in Buddhism would be represented by the wheel of Dharma, the eight-spoked wheel with the two deer on either side. In the Bon religion, we have the Yungdrung. Now, the Yungdrung in Sanskrit, most people know the Sanskrit word for this, and it's the Svastika, which is based on the two words sva and asti together. It basically means auspicious. Now, in the Bon religion, the term Yungdrung comes from the Zhangzhung language. So it's said, comes from the Zhangzhung language, and it means everlasting. It's also used as a word that precedes the word Bon. So a more official term for the Bon religion would be Yungdrung Bon, the everlasting truth. So the Yungdrung is in the swastika shape. So it is four bent legs, square-shaped. Now, a unique feature of the Bon Yungdrung is the legs must turn backwards. They must turn counterclockwise. Buddhism doesn't care. Buddhism uses the swastika because it is a symbol that is on the bottom of the Buddhist feet. We also know it from the feet of Vishnu. We know it from a lot of different places out of classical Indian literature and art. Also, the Yungdrung, but in the Sanskrit term, the swastika, is also the main symbol of the Jain religion of India. So, with the Bon religion, the Yungdrung, the legs of the Yungdrung must go counterclockwise. They don't have a system where they can have it one way and the other like Buddhism, because Buddhism uses it generally as a decorative element, and it doesn't have any real symbolic meaning as to the direction of the legs. In Bon it does. It's very important. Now, there's three main subjects probably in understanding the Bon Yungdrung, and the first is the design. Second is as a ritual object, and the third is deities that hold or are represented by the Yungdrung, which you see in sculpture and painting. So the design we've briefly talked about, and we will find this with initiation cards. We will find it with mandala paintings. We find it in all sorts of situations with Bon art and symbolism. Now, we also have it as a ritual object where it's conceived as being three-dimensional, and it's held by a number of different deities. Tompa Shenrap, the founder of Bon, can be seen holding either a double kind of sided Yungdrung or a single Yungdrung on the end of a shaft. We also have Kunzang Gyalwa Dupa, Kunzang Akor, the female deity Satrik Ursang, Gyalwa Kagin Karpo, and many others. There's many others that will hold this three-dimensional object of a Yungdrung. So it's very important to be able to recognize the Yungdrung, because if you see a swastika, a Yungdrung on the bottom of a sculpture or on the front of a sculpture, and you believe this is some type of Himalayan, Nepalese, Bhutanese, Ladakhi, Tibetan, Mongolian, Northern Chinese art, or from Yunnan or Sichuan, if you see a swastika on the bottom or the front of the sculpture, then most likely it is not Buddhist. It belongs to the Bon religion. So if you like this series, please hit the like button. You can share with a friend. You can subscribe. Also, please donate to the Himalayan Art Resources not-for-profit. And you can also join HAR on Patreon.